Welcome back for another video. My name is TDM, the Dystopian Man. Please like and subscribe. Ledger comment, ledger link down in the description. Also, you can support the channel by liking and donating if you wish. If not, please like or subscribe because it costs nothing. And let's get into it. Now, we have had huge news today, in my opinion. If you know who Bernstein are, and I'm just going to tell you who they are now. Bernstein Private Wealth Management advises high net worth clients on planning for and living with the complexities that come with wealth. We specialize in addressing challenges that extend well beyond wealth management by offering a vast network of resources personalized to clients' values and needs. So, when you hear that statement, if somebody turns around to you, right, and says from that company something about finance, you need to listen. And what we're going to get into here is this. The daily. So it's the block, the daily. Bernstein says don't fight this. Amid post-election crypto surge, MicroStrategy buys another 2 billion in Bitcoin and more. So let's get straight into this. So we'll just read it from the beginning. So I said, I hope you had a good weekend, folks. In today's newsletter, Bernstein ushers in the crypto bull market amid a Trump-fueled price rally. MicroStrategy acquires another 2 billion worth of Bitcoin. FTX files a 1.8 billion lawsuit against Binance and CZ plus more. So welcome to the crypto bull market. Buy everything you can. I'm going to say this again. Say it one more time. Welcome to the crypto bull market. Buy everything you can. I'll say it one more time, just in case, right? Because I say a lot of things, right, and people just ignore them. So welcome to the crypto bull market. Buy everything you can. With Bitcoin continuing to break new all-time highs above 80,000 following Donald Trump's election victory last week, analysts at research and brokerage firm Bernstein urge investors to add exposure to the crypto industry as soon as possible. Don't fight this, the analysts led by Gautam Chugani told clients in an explosive bullish note on Monday. Welcome to the crypto bull market. Buy everything you can. Chugani said any investors that had refrained from crypto exposure due to regulatory concerns should invert their mental model after the US election results pointing to expectations of a crypto-friendly regulatory environment under Trump, starting with a new SEC chair. Previously skeptical of the industry, Trump laid out a variety of pro-crypto policies during the campaign, including establishing a national Bitcoin stockpile and a promise to end the war on crypto regulations. For institutions, the analysts identified spot Bitcoin and ETH ETFs, pure play and AI-focused public Bitcoin miners, firms with corporate Bitcoin treasures, and crypto exchanges as avenues for exposure. However, for investors able to buy cryptocurrencies directly, Bernstein recommended a basket of digital assets, including BTC, ETH, Solana, Optimism, Arbitron, Pulse, Uniswap, Aave, and Chainlink. And I've got, funny enough, I've got most of those, and I just picked up some Optimism. We remain confident in our 200,000 Bitcoin price target by 2025 end. I'm going to say that again. We remain confident in our 200,000 Bitcoin price target by 2025 end. Even at 81K, 87% year-to-date return, we believe risk reward is favorable over the next 12 months, Chugani said. Earlier on Monday, Greg Cipollaro, the global head of research at Bitcoin Financial Services from NYDIG, said there is no longer any excuse for investors to shirk exposure to Bitcoin following Trump's victory. So we have asset wealth managers literally saying, it's not my financial advice, I'm not giving you financial advice, I'm just saying what they're saying. They're saying buy everything you can. This price exposure, I was watching a video on the Modern Investor, great channel. You know, you should watch his channel. He gives great information. He's been spot on for years. This guy's been spot on for years, and he was saying that the reason why we're having the price increases at the moment that we're having is because this is the price crunch coming into effect. There is hardly any Bitcoin. If you're looking at all these people that have been purchasing and purchasing and purchasing this Bitcoin, how much is more likely left on exchanges now? Not a lot. I need to buy some more. Right, I'm gonna buy some more straight after this. See, I think about that, and I don't know if you've seen it then, but my head like it starts clicking. Like it's crazy. So MicroStrategy acquires another 27,200 Bitcoin for more than 2 billion. Business intelligence firm, and this is the thing. This is what I want people to understand. People get so het up about, oh, should I put this in the market? We've got a man here, MicroStrategy, right? Michael Saylor, who wants his company to put 2 billion in the market, and people are worried about their pot cyclical 2 grand. It baffles me. Like, if you see somebody putting £2 billion into something, would it not make you think, well, yeah, I might as well put 200 quid in? So MicroStrategy has acquired another 27,200 BTC for 2.3 billion at an average price of 74,463 per coin. So what I mean, they're now higher than my average, and he's happy to sit there. So to me, that makes sense that we should be buying. So the purchase conducted between October 31st, 2024 and November the 10th, 2024, with proceeds from the issuance and sale of shares, brings MicroStrategy's aggregate holdings to 279,420 BTC, purchased at an average price of $42,692 each. Oh, average price at right. Okay, so that's what. Okay, I get it now. So his average price of everything is 42,600. Okay, right. So sorry about that. Totaling around 11.9 billion. MicroStrategy's latest acquisition follows a revenue miss in the third quarter, with company sales of 160 million, short of a consensus estimate by roughly 5%. Last week, JP Morgan analysts predicted that in addition to benefiting from Donald Trump's victory in the US presidential election, Bitcoin is slated to get an additional boost from MicroStrategy's plan, which includes raising 42 billion for Bitcoin acquisitions over the next few years, and not a mention of what BlackRock's doing. This is weird. How dare FTX file a lawsuit against anybody? Let's have a look. So the FTX bankrupt estate, just those words to start. The FTX bankrupt estate filed a 1.76 billion lawsuit against Binance and its former CEO Changpeng Zhao on Sunday, alleged the money was fraudulently transferred in a 2021 share buyback deal. I get why they're doing it, because he came out and said a bunch of stuff about them, but what they did to everybody was right. He didn't really do much. So the filing claims FTX repurchase of Binance stake in the defunct crypto exchange was funded by its already insolvent trading arm Alameda Research using 1 billion in FTX deposited funds. FTX further accused Zhao of issuing a series of false, misleading, and fraudulent social media posts in 2022, triggering massive withdrawals that contributed to FTX's collapse. The only thing that contributed to FTX's collapse was Sam Bankman-Fried doing things that he wasn't supposed to do. And because he got called out for it, this is them trying to get revenge. Binance dismissed the lawsuit as meritless, exactly, stating, "We will vigorously defend ourselves." Meanwhile, Alameda Research also filed a lawsuit against Wage founder Alexander Ivanov and connected entities on Sunday in an attempt to claw back at least 90 million. So this is just like them carrying on like the SEC, really trying to get the money back. That's all it is. They're trying to get some money back, and they're not going to be able to get it. But we have to go back up to the top. So we're talking about asset managers, right, that are asking you to buy, not even asking you, telling you, like, you don't have to be scared anymore. We're still going to double in price, or over double in price, because we've dropped down to, I think, 89,000 today. So we're still going to over double in price. Buy as much crypto as you can. That's what they're saying. Now, when I see wealth asset managers advising this, and these are the people who deal with the complexities of getting rich, and when I see people like Michael Saylor take out X, Y amount of billions to buy Bitcoin, and you see governments are buying Bitcoin, and you see universities are buying Bitcoin, and you see Larry Fink, and now they're looking at putting on the Bitcoin strategic stockpile, right? And we know they're buying more than the 490 Bitcoin that's mined today. We know they're buying way more than that per day. Per day. You know, one thing I do want to say is I don't know what's happening with Ethereum. Ethereum at the moment, it just seems a bit too crazy. Sorry, 1 second. I do apologize about this. I sincerely apologize about that. I did have to take that call. It was a very important call. Kids at school. But as I was saying, if you've got the Daily Bernstein saying don't fight this in mid-post election, you know, they're a big asset firm. Please look into them. Do your research. Don't just sit here and hear these videos and think, oh, look into who they are. Look into what they do. Look into who they are advising to do this. People who already have the money that you wish you would have. 2025 now, right up to now until late 2025, I am going all in. And it's not financial advice. And when I'm looking to get out of the market again, it's when I hear inflation's going up. Inflation's going to start going up. The Fed's probably going to start up in interest rates. So that's when I'll probably get out of the market for a bit and wait for the interest rates to go up and jump back in when the prices go down. That's my personal strategy. But I think we're going to have a very, very, very bullish, nice 2025. The bull run has been, we've been in it now for a hot minute since it hit, Bitcoin hit, was it 15,000? It's just been going up and 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 up. And there are so many people out there that felt like they missed out on Bitcoin when it was under, when let's say years ago when it was like 50 quid or whatever, like years ago when it was a ridiculous amount, not realizing you still just missed out on Bitcoin when it was 15,000 and it went to 100. Not realizing you're still missing out on Bitcoin now if it's 100 and it goes to 200,000. Not missing if it's 200,000, it goes to 2 million. You're still missing out on Bitcoin then. You know, people just don't seem to get it. Like the problem is people want to change. People want to change a tiny bit of money into a lot quickly, not understanding that the amount of growth that's in an asset, even if it's mooned, it can still do it again because this asset is a brand new asset class. Bitcoin's been around for what, 20 years? Less than I've been alive. You know, the internet wasn't even out when I was a child. So we're talking about a brand new asset class that we can all get into. And when you look at the S&P 500, look how much that's worth. Imagine when cryptocurrency, or if cryptocurrency gets to that market. Because what I strongly believe will happen is stocks are going to go to a stage where people are like, yeah, the gains aren't going to be that good. But I can take my money and just put it over here. And as long as I'm the first person to do that, when everybody starts flowing from the stock market into this, that's just a personal opinion of mine. That's not guaranteed or anything. That's just a personal opinion. But yeah, if you could please like, share, subscribe, donations down in the comments. If you need a Ledger Nano, please think about getting yourself a Ledger Nano, even if it's not from my link or a Tandem or any sort of bloody wallet, to keep yourself safe. I don't really care what wallet it is. I'm just asking if you want a wallet, down in the description, the link's there. But yeah, I will see you later. I'm on this now making these daily, and I'll be here throughout the whole next bear market as well. So you better subscribe to hear that good news, and peace.